fortitude, patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, and things will come your way. When you have solitude, can make life dull and crude, patience and fortitude, and things will come your way. Couldn't wait for the egg to hatch, used to burn both ends of a match. Couldn't wait for the cake to bake, but now I can see it's a big mistake. Patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, and things will come your way. River wears the rock with patience, fortitude. Rust will spoil the strongest lock with patience, fortitude. Hottest fires will soon grow cold, patience, fortitude. Awful nanny will grow old, have patience, fortitude.
Hallelujah.
Patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, and things will come your way. Hallelujah. A beauty test with patience, fortitude. Dick Tracy will get a rest, have patience, fortitude. Pullman trains will soon have space, have patience, fortitude. Crosby's horse will win a race, have patience, fortitude.
No danger.
Patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, patience and fortitude, and things will come your way, and things will come your way, and things will come your way.
sentimental journey, gonna set my heart at ease, gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. Got my bag, got my reservation, spent each dime I could afford, like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up at heaven, counting every mile my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? Gotta take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey.
Like Mariana? You like the vamp, huh? Vamp till ready, huh? The horse she is dripping and the fence she's fallen down. My pocket needs some money so I can go in the town. My brother isn't working and my sister doesn't care. The car she needs a motor so I can go anywhere. Mariana, Mariana, Mariana is good enough for me. My mother's always working, she's working very hard. But every time she looks for me, I'm sleeping in the yard. My mother thinks I'm lazy, and maybe she's right. I've gotta work Mariana, but I gotta sleep tonight. Mariana, Mariana, Mariana is good enough for me. Oh, once I had some money, but I gave it to my friend. He said he'd pay me double, it was only for a lane. But he said a little later that the horse, she was so slow. Why he gave the horse my money is something I don't know. Manana, manana, manana is good enough for me. He said, you're tired, why you don't play chords, huh? Go ahead, play. For him. My brother took his suitcase and he went away to school. My father said he only learned to be a silly fool. My father said that I should learn to make a chili pot. Well, then I burned the house down. The chili was too hot. Manana, manana, manana is good enough for me. The window she is broken and the rain is coming in. If someone doesn't fix it, I'll be soaking to my skin. But if we wait a day or two, the rain may go away. And we don't need a window on such a sunny day. Manana, manana, manana is good enough for me. Hoppa, hoppa, manana, manana, manana is good enough for me. Hoppa!
East is east and west is west, and the wrong one I have chosen. Let's go where I'll keep on wearing those frills and flowers and buttons and bows, rings and things and buttons and bows. Don't bury me on this prairie, take me where the cement grows. Let's move down to some big town where they love a gal by the cut of her clothes, and I'll stand out in buttons and bows. I'll love you in buckskin or skirts that are the homespun, but I love you longer, stronger, where your friends don't tote a gun. My bones denounce the buckboard bounce and the cactus hurts my toes. Let's vamoose where gals keep using those silks and satins and linens, it shows, and I'm all yours in buttons and bows. Give me Eastern trimming where women are women, and high silk hose, peekaboo clothes, and French perfume that rocks the room, and I'm all yours in buttons and bows. Buttons and bows. Buttons and bows.
your shoulder, and you with your lips getting bolder, a sky full of moon and a sweet mellow tune. Ah, by that dream, imagine me in a gown white and flowery, and you thanking Dad for my dowry. A church full of folks and those last-minute jokes. Ah, by that dream.
A honeymoon in Cairo in a brand new autogyro, then off to Rio for a drink. We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace. Oh, it's not as crazy as you think.
Imagine me, 83, wearing glasses, and you, 92, making passes. It doesn't sound bad, and if it can't be had, ah, by that dream.
Imagine me with my head on your shoulder, and you with your lips getting bolder.
A sky full of moon and a sweet mellow tune. Ah, by that dream, imagine me in a gown white and flowery, and you thanking Dad for my dowry.
A church full of folks and those last-minute jokes. I'll buy that dream. A honeymoon in Cairo in a brand new autogyro, then home by rocket in a wink.
We'll settle down near Dallas in a little plastic palace. It's not as crazy as you think.
Imagine me on our first anniversary, with someone like you in the nursery.
Oh, it doesn't sound bad.
And if it can be had, I'll buy that dream.
So sad, I long to try something I've never had no kissing. Oh, what I've been missing. Lover man, oh, where can you be? The night is cold and I'm so all alone. I'd give my soul just to call you my own. Got a moon above me, but no one to love me. Lover man, oh, where can you be? I've heard it said that the thrill of romance can be like a heavenly dream. I go to bed with a prayer that you'll make love to me. Strange as it seems, someday we'll meet, and you'll dry all my tears, then whisper sweet little things in my ears, hugging and a kissing. Oh, what we've been missing. Lover man, oh, where can you be? I've heard it said that the thrill of romance can be like a heavenly dream. to me. Strange as it seems, someday we'll meet, and you'll dry all my tears. Then whisper sweet little things in my ears, a hugging and a kissing. Oh, what we've been missing. Love a man. Where can you be?
I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light.
I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now when you turn the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark that's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light, boy. Beginning to see the light, boy. Beginning to see the light. Now that your lips there, you're burning on mine, I'm beginning to see the light.
What a lovely trip. I'm feeling so fresh and alive, and I'm so glad to arrive. It's all so grand. It's easy to see you don't need a palace to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Back in Ohio, where I come from, I've done a lot of dreaming and I've traveled some, but I never thought I'd see the day when I ever took a ride on the Santa Fe.
Wanna take a ride on the Santa Fe?
I would lean across my windowsill and hear the whistle echoing across the hill. Then I'd watch the lights till they fade away on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe. What a thrill!
What a great
aboard!
We came across the country lickety split, going 90 miles an hour, fit to be tight.
I can't believe we're at last.
When you go traveling, it stands for you. The Atchison, the big Santa Fe.
I can't believe that anything would go so fast. Then you pull that song with those blows, a huffing and a puffing and away she goes. All aboard for now, the Valaida on the Atchison, on the Atchison, Topeka, on the Atchison, Topeka, on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Sammy.
If you ever go down Trinidad, they make you feel so very glad. Calypso sing and make up rhyme, guarantee you one real good fine time. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, beat it, man, beat it. Since the Yankee come to Trinidad, they got the young girls all going mad. Young girls say they treat 'em nice, make Trinidad like paradise. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, you vex me, you vex me. From Chickachickarry to Mona's Isle, native girls all dance and smile. Help soldier celebrate his leave, make every day like New Year's Eve. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. It's a fact, man, it's a fact. In old Trinidad, I also fear the situation is mighty queer. Like the Yankee girl, the native swoon when she heard her bingle croon. Drinking rum and Coca-Cola, go down Point Cumana, both mother and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Out on Manzanella Beach, GI romance with native peach. All night long make tropic love, next day sit in hot sun and cool off. Drinking rum and Coke
Never thought that you would be standing here so close to me. There's so much I feel that I should say, but words can wait until some other day. Kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dream about you, or just how empty they all seem without you. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
There's a lawyer and an Indian, too. Neither doctor, lawyer, nor Indian chief could love you any more than I do. There's a barrel of fish in the ocean. There's a lot of little birds in the blue. And neither fish nor fowl, says the wise old owl, could love you any more than I do. No, 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 it couldn't be true that anyone else could love you like I do. You're the chick with the slickest tricks, and every tick of my ticker ticks for you. Follow through. Tell the doc to stick to his practice. Tell the lawyer to settle his case. Send the engine chief and his Tommy Hawk back to Little Rain in the Face. 'Cause you know, no, no, it couldn't be true that anyone else could love you like I do. Couldn't be true that anyone else could love you like I do. And confidentially I confess, I sent an oath to the local press that I'll be changing my home address for you. Follow through. Tell the doc to stick to his practice. Tell the lawyer to settle his case. Send the engine chief and his Tommy Hawk back to Little Rain in the Face. That
gently and feel the pounding as your heart beats next to me. One more tomorrow, filled with love the whole day through, and then tomorrow I'd beg for one more tomorrow with you. Me and my childhood sweetheart have come to the parting of the ways. He still treats me like he did in our baby days. I'm a little bit older and a little bit bolder since both of us were 3. I'm a little more padded. Something new has been added. He ought to take one good look at me. I'm a big girl now. I want to be daring like a big girl now. When Daddy tells those certain jokes, it isn't fair. He tells me I'm too young and makes me take the air. But I could tell a couple that would curl his hair. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I want to be handled like a big girl now. I'm tired of being babied like a kid of 3. I'm tired of having chaperones to follow me. I wanna have some secrets in my diary. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I wanna be cuddled like a big girl now. I'm through with going to movies with my Uncle Tim. Through with going to picnics with my old Aunt Min. I want to go to Mexico with, you know him. I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. I want to be wanted like a big girl now. I'm tired of staying home each evening after dark. Tired of being dynamite without a spark. I want to learn what fellows do in Central Park. I'm a big girl now. There's a tree in the meadow with a stream drifting drifting by, and carved upon that tree I see, I love you till I die. I shall always remember the love in your eyes, the day you carved upon that tree. I love you till I die. But further on down Lover's Lane, a silhouette I see. I know you're kissing someone else. I wish that it were me by that tree in the meadow. My thoughts always lie, and where you go, you'll always know I love you till I die. By that tree in the meadow, my thoughts always lie, and where you go, you'll always know I love you till
I know that it's true.